In previous video, we have observed attribute filters. Now we are going to observe visibility filters and relationship filters. Visibility filters is nothing but the filters that work based upon the visibility of elements. That means we have two types. Those are hidden selectors and visible selector. That means hidden filter or visible filter. That means the items which are in hidden mode, that will be selected by using hidden selector. The items which are in visible mode will be selected by using visible selector. And here relationship filters, that means the elements will be selected based upon the relationship with their parent elements. These are divided into several, that is nth child and first child, last child, only child. Nth child means match elements at index value. That means already we told that selectors will return a bunch of array of elements. That means each element has their own index number. Based upon that index number, we can select child which is corresponding. We can select child elements based upon their index numbers with based upon index number with the corresponding to parent numbers. And also first child, match element who are first child of parent. Which element is the first child, that will be matched, that will be selected by using this one. And last match element who are the last child of parent. Which element is the last element in the group of elements corresponding to parent. And the only child, match the element who are only child of parent. Let's see in practical example. Now we are going to observe relationship filters. This is our program. Let's comment out this one and use $. Here we are writing the matching section. I would like to select another list with, in that another list I would like to select li tags of type nth child. Child of 3. Which match, and here we will like our CSS in order to observation. Okay, let's save it and we can browser. Here it is, the nth child. We are passing the child value is 3, that's why it matches number list. In UL tag it matches the li third term. That means this is 1, 2 and this is third one. It is not matched based upon index, it will match based upon the number of counts 1, 2 and the 3. This is the 3, that's why it has been selected it here. Let's try another one. I would like to change first child. Let's open web browser, press F5. This is the first child of another list. That means here it is our UL tag. In this one, as the first child is li class .NET. Here it is, it has been bordered with the blue lines. Let's check it. Another one, that is last child. Save it and open a browser, press F5. Here it is, last one has been selected. We can explain In previously we are observed visibility filters and relationship filters, that means nth child, first child, last child and only child. Now we are going to observe form filters. Form filters are selectors dealings with forms, that means forms. These are that means sign up forms, sign in forms. That form filter selectors deals with that type of forms. These are the form filters: input, text, password, radio, checkbox, submit, reset, image, button, file, enabled, disabled, checked and selected. These are the form filters. Let's see what are the uses of individual ones. These are the buttons: select all button elements and elements of type buttons. When we using button filter, it will select the all buttons, all button elements contain which are available in the form. And checkbox: select all elements of type checkboxes. It will select the elements of type checkboxes in the form. And here it is checked and checked. This filter will select how many check the elements which are selected in the forms. That means that how many checkboxes has been checked, that all checkboxes will be selected by using this filter. Disabled and enabled: when we giving any text box to disable property, this by using this filter we can select the type of disabled property and enabled property text boxes. And then file: this filter used to select all elements of type file type. And image: select all elements of type images. And input: this filter select all inputs, text areas and selected and button elements. Passwords: this filter select the elements of type password. Radio: this filter select all elements of type radio buttons. Reset: select all elements of type reset. Selected: selects all elements that are selected. Submit: this filter returns all elements of type submit buttons. And finally text: selects all elements of type text. That means that checked boxes and input text boxes and like that. Let's check in practical example. For this one I have created one form. Let's see how it look like. View in browser. This is I created a form. It contains a first name, last name, gender and some habits with checkboxes and brief notes. It contains a group of text area. And then for uploading resume, here I created a one open file dialog box. And then I have created two buttons, that is submit and reset. Let's see the source code. This is the source code. Here I have created a table. In the table I have created names and input type of text boxes. And here I created radio buttons. And I created here checkboxes, 4 types of checkboxes for habits. And a brief notes, I created a text area. Okay, let's go to our jQuery. First upload our jQuery file. Script of type equal to JavaScript, source equal to jQuery file, and then closing script. Then here we are going to write our jQuery select. Here we are going to write our script code. Script of type is equal text javascript dollar document unload open dot ready. In that ready function we are going to pass our selectors. Selector here I am selecting the entire form. Wait a minute. Here I am going to select form. In that form I am going to select inputs and select a button. Button in front of that one action. Before giving a text, it is a button. Let's save it and run. Press F5. Wait a minute. Here in our form.html there is no buttons. For that one I have created a one button. Okay, here I created a one button with the button name is checkout. Check it is and then I am selected that button. Okay, let's see in browser. Save changes. Yes, here it is. The in front of that checkout button a name button will be placed. That means we are passed before we write a string that is button. That's why the button has been written. That means here we have selected the type of button. In that selected button before of that selected button we kept a string in front of that one, that is that string is button. Okay, let's check other ones. Here is next one is checkbox. Save it and open web browser. Press F5. Here it is. Okay, wait a minute. I have put it is checkbox. The front string is checked. Let me save and F5. Here it is. The name checked will be appear in front of checkboxes. Like that, we are going to check another one is input, and then before string is input and open up press F5. Here it is. These are all are inputs. Everything is input. So before that one it will kept a string input, and then next one is password. Wait a minute. Oh, I did wrong spelling. Password. Oh, here we have not created any password types. That's why it shows nothing. For that one, I have created one more for password. In order to check a password filter, here I have created a in design view. I have created a text field with password and a text box with type password. And let's check it in browser. Here it is. In front of that password field, the password name will be appeared. And then next one is radio buttons. Already we have two radio buttons. Radio, the appearing string is radio. Save it and open your browser, press F5. Here it is. Two radio buttons in front of that one. The radio string will be appeared. And then next one is type submit. In front of that submit button, appearing string is submit. Let's save it and open. Here it is one more, that is submit, and then another one is reset. Here it is, the reset string will be applied here. And then like that, next one is okay. Next one is text, and the appearing string is text. Let's save it and open our browser, press F5. Here it is. The text string will be appeared in front of the text fields. We have only two text fields, and this one is password type. Okay. And then next one is file. On the appearing string is file. Let's save it and file. Here it is, that file where we have to browsing. In order to upload resume, we have created one file, open file dialog, that is a file. In front of that one, the file string will be appeared here. And then we are going to check next one, open file. And then next one is, we are going to, for this one, we are going to check disable. In front of that one, in order to check disable, we have created a enabled. What are the enabled ones? And then in front of that one, so the appearing string is enabled. For that one, I have to disable one thing. For that one, here I have to create that the last name will be of type text. And then I am created, here it is. Disable is equal to disable. Windows S, and then open our web browser, press F5. Here it is. All will be in front of all things. The enable string will be appeared, but in front of last name it will be disabled. That's why the enable string will not be appeared. Let's check it and where we can pass. What happened to when we pass disable? Here it is. Disable string will be appeared in front of the one. Like that, where we are going to check another one. Checked. What are the checked elements, and what are the checked text boxes, and what are the checked radio buttons will be appeared. For selecting that one, here we have passed a filter name checked. Then the appearing string is checked. For that one, I have to change some properties. Here radio button of type, and then here I want to change this one as checked. Checked is equal to checked. Like that, I pass it this to someone. Somewhat to check boxes here. Here I have passed some check to here also. And then we save it and press F5 here. Only this mail and what are the checked items in front of that one. The checked string will be appeared here. Like that, where we are going to check. Okay, like that. Thank you guys. These are the form filters. Thank you guys. Thank you for